as far as the defense, just what stage you feel you're in going into the final spring or the last week of spring ball?
You know, right now the most important thing for us is to finish the spring the right way and put our players in a great position to have a great summer program. We've worked a lot of things scheme-wise. We've worked a lot of technique, and now the important thing is to have a great final week, great Saturday, great practices up through the spring game, and then carry that on through to our summer program.
What are you looking for out of Saturday scrimmage?
You know, just continual improvement. We're doing a few different things every day. We add a little bit more scheme-wise. We're still trying guys in some different spots, and we just want to keep fine-tuning our personnel for the scheme that we're going to be.
As far as just, I guess I'm like Bob this time. As far as just the players you've seen on film early, and just how do you feel they progressed from the film you saw of them to what they're doing now?
You know, the most important thing is they're giving great effort. There's kind of a hunger, there's a desire right now for our guys to not only get better from a technique standpoint, but they're in here putting in the extra time, studying, learning the things that we're trying to do from a schematic standpoint as well. And, I've been very pleased at this point in time. Like I said last time, we're still a work in progress. We got a long ways to go, but the effort on their part is there, and it's important now that we finish out and have a great final week, Saturday through the spring game.
Brett said last Saturday that you might do some Auburn and Texas Tech specific stuff. How much have you delved into that?
We've dabbled a little bit. Obviously those teams are different than what our offense is going to give us, and so we need to make sure that we're doing the right things from a schematic standpoint, and just putting our players in the right position to be successful when that time comes next fall.
Hey, Rob, what's been your take on the younger defensive ends and again, the scrimmage snaps with Flowers being held out?
That's a great question. I'll tell you what, those guys are they've really come on, and I think Coach Segrist is doing a great job with them, and they're learning the scheme. They're playing hard. We're trying to develop ourselves, as pass rushers on the outside. I think we're making some progress there, but I think we got a chance to continue to get better, and this will be a big final week for us coming up.
Do you get a sense that even though there's a lot of work going on, that when they get an interception, when they get a tackle for a loss, that they're having a real good time?
I think we're playing with an energy. I do. That's important. Football's supposed to be fun. I mean, if you don't enjoy it when you get an interception or make a big play or create a takeaway, then gosh, you're probably doing the wrong thing. So I think there is an energy out there, and that's important. I think that feeds on to one another and helps you play good defense.
Is there anything particular about Wise, Winston, most of those guys that impresses you?
Nothing really particular. We're very fluid out there. At the practices, you guys have been able to see that. We got guys moving in and out, and that thing's going to go on right until through fall camp, and we'll find the right guy on the outside to be opposite of Trey, but I think we had a good group to pick from, so it's exciting.
Carroll Washington looked pretty good to just the naked eye after certain. Did he grade up pretty well?
Carroll's a guy that's I think he's really embraced what we're trying to do defensively. I think his attitude's been very good. He's one of those guys that I kind of allude to that's been doing some of the little extra things to try to get better, on his own, and it showed. And now the big thing, not only for him but for all the other guys, is we've got to continue that through this summer and put ourselves to be in a position where we need to be when we come to fall camp.